Oh, oh, Jesus. I said I wasn't gonna do a live stream, but I think we must talk about it. Come in if you can. Come in, come in, come in. I'm not gonna be on here long. Just the foolishness. The entire foolishness. Welcome into the chat. Welcome into the chat. I put my link up there if anyone wants to join the chat because I would really like to hear what you got to say. If you don't want to join, that's fine. If you join, you don't have to put your face on the chat. You can just use a blank face or a picture like I did. Hey, I don't know why. Hey, Teresa. Hey, Aunt P. Sweet peas in a pod. Yep, I had screenshotted your comment yesterday. You got to get one in, okay? Hey, Justine. Welcome in, sis. I don't know why. Welcome in, Gloria. So y'all been seeing the foolishness going on. The foolishness goings on. I actually just posted a video, but something said I need to talk to the chat at once. Hopefully Deborah can ease in here for a minute. Circus, you know, because like I said on my last video, people do commentary on people of high stature, huh? People do commentary on everybody too. Puff Daddy is one. He's a billionaire, huh? Well, he was before all these lawsuits. That's all we see every day, all day. 50 different content creators, huh? And then they make up lies. They'll lie on a person. Nobody lied on that girl. People going by what they see, what they've experienced, huh? So I just wanted to see what you guys was thinking about the whole situation. Anybody wants to join the chat, the link is in the chat. It's at the beginning of the chat. Feel free to come on in. Hey, Jilly, welcome into the chat because you know it's gonna go down, Jilly. Miss Gloria, we finna have some strangers in the chat, baby. Period. Is it, it was the live she has up now, and I know for a fact she was talking about Justine. Yeah, she showed my comment on Circus Peanuts because yes, I called out of care and concern, and she's saying that they stalking me. Girl, you told where you were. Round there, running over shit, doing all kind of crazy shit. Don't need to be driving. You know you it's damn near considered legally blind. And you, like Justin said, you got shades on, the glasses on, and then shades on top of that. Narcissists tend to lie and never admit the truth. Never, never. A straight knock. Yeah, yeah. I'm tired of her, SB. She's gonna milk this situation, right? That's all she's trying to do, Miss Gloria. That's all. She's just trying to milk the whole situation. Because her views getting low. She's boring. She's very boring, and her views are getting low. And if it wasn't for her, she probably wouldn't get the few views she get. She said, "Piss me off." Hey, Kenyatta, welcome into the chat. Hey, Veronica, whoever. Hey there, whoever she was on the phone with bored me to leave. And these people just be I don't know what kind of people they are. That they, shit is commentary. Shit. And it's based off what she say out her mouth and what she do. Just real simple. She talked about Justine so bad last night. Then one of her um commenters, I know they were talking about Deborah. They called they said a silverback gorilla. They said a silverback gorilla. And she just laughed and laughed like so I at that point I just, it kind of pissed me off. Sweet P did. Sweet P told her about playing with God as a tool, which she does. And had that, you gonna tell me I can't tell my father to curse my enemies? Just sick, sick. Like I said, I pray that she gets some mental help. Hey, Squat, welcome into the chat. Let them come. Miss Deborah stepped in that behind. Yeah. If anybody wants to join the chat, I'm putting that again. And hopefully you guys can see it. She's truly boring over there. Yes, she is. Yes, she is. And then she's repetitious. She keep repeating the same thing over and over and over and over and over. And it's basically about the dog situation. And I feel like everybody has concerns about a dog because it could have been something different. It could have been a human being. You're not gonna report that? Hey Talisa, what Talisa said? I'm gonna see Talisa. Talisa, she said they stalking me. Can't even spell stalking, girl. She said they stalking them. I wasn't mad. Actually it tickled me because it tickled me today because she feels like she has such a big case. Don't talk about it, be about it. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? If you're gonna be about it, you're gonna be about it. Be about it. Talking about taking somebody's house. I'm like, this lady that lost her ever loving mind. And what she put on here, she puts it out there. She tells what she is. And she lied and told that woman, I didn't tell them where I was. They were stalking me. And she showed my comment and said, yeah. And see, she said I called the place and I talked to a nice young man. Yes, I did. I did. He was very nice. And the park is just the park. Okay. She has no legal case. No one is losing their channel. She sounds like a loon. Hmm. What she said about me? Ooh, too much. Because she can't talk about nobody. Look at her. The woman has mental issues, right? So what I just recently heard was she asking, she got somebody on the phone today saying, did you ever see me put somebody's address in a chat? Did you ever hear me say somebody my location? So she watches everything. So she saw it. She saw it and she done it. I just didn't have sense enough to screenshot it then because I had just started really watching back and then she got with you. And then it was like she put her name in the chat, Justine. I don't know if she knew your last name or not. I don't recall. But then it had your address. and your phone number, I do believe in there, if I'm not mistaken. And then she said, "Oh, don't be putting nobody's personal information in the chat." Girl, you did that. And see, she doesn't have StreamYard. And at this time, when she was doing that video, she'll, how Tasty got 3 or 4 phones. She'll move away from the phone, therefore she can type something, huh? I don't know. She probably typed it. Allegedly, she typed it in the chat. Allegedly. Allegedly, she typed it in the chat. So she talked about that. I don't know what it says. I'm so glad for the reaction channels to all of your. I appreciate. I just can't do it. Yeah. Oh, I got somebody in the back. Good. Hey, Pete.
Hey girl, how are you?
I'm good. I'm good.
Can you hear me, baby?
Yeah, I can hear you. Can you hear me?
Yes, I can hear you. Girl, I am so glad that you guys have taken over her. I had started doing commentary on her, and it just became too much for me. I couldn't deal with her every day. So I changed over to some addicts.
Right. I see. I checked out your page, and it's
Yeah.
really inspiring. It's really a great page. So I did.
Well, thank
I
you.
subscribed. I subscribed. Yeah.
Well, thank you. I feel the same about you. Okay.
Yeah.
I feel the same about you. The only difference is mine's are addicted to drugs and yours aren't. Because that Tasty, that girl right there, oh my God, she is a hot mess. Why does she keep playing with God the way she does?
And that's what burned me a lot too. That burns me the most. And it burns a lot of people because
It
she's been
definitely
she been
does
doing
her.
this for years. She's been doing this for years, talking about, God came to me and he told me no, not 4 content creators gonna die before the end of the year. Just stupid
I
shit,
I hope
just
she's not
stupid
one
stuff.
of them. While she's wishing death on other people, I hope that she's not one of them. That God doesn't work like that. I don't know what God she
To
serves,
serve, right.
but God
Uh,
doesn't work like that.
God is like Deborah said, Easter was the key point. Jesus Christ died on the cross for our sins, huh?
Exactly.
He
Thank you.
died so we can have a life and have it more abundantly, not to
Thank
do
you.
treachery. I don't do treachery to anybody. This is the biggest anybody have seen of me. I just don't scam, con, lie, do crazy stuff. You know what I'm saying? I'm thank God I'm not some wood. I don't live my life like that.
Well, please tell me what have you guys what do you guys have to be jealous of? Her van, her stinky van, as she says.
Hmm.
What are you jealous of? It's nothing to her own sister talked about her bald head. Her
Huh.
own sister talked about her eyes. Her own sister talked about um her own sister talked about her stealing money from her daddy. Why don't these people in her chat see this
Right,
and see her for who she truly is?
right,
That's
right.
what I'm not
Exactly.
understanding. She's got all these older people over there. Oh, Vanessa, we love you. Oh, you are so inspirational. How was she
Girl.
inspirational?
Right, right. And all she do is stuff her mouth
That's
and
all.
poop, and then be pooping on. We just do commentary on the things that she does. That's basically it for me. Circus Peanuts, Deborah too. Okay, I'm
Well,
reading through the comments. It's really a silverback, huh? She's no account. She's no account.
exactly.
Expect nothing less from her degenerate behavior. Mama B
I
said,
can't
loving
see
your
the
channel.
chat. Let me see if I
Yeah, I
can
know.
find.
I don't know why my guests can't see the chat when they come on. Let me
Yeah,
put it
I
on the
can't see
screen.
it.
Okay, I'll put it on the screen. I'm gonna have
It's,
to. Yeah,
okay, I still can't see it good, but it's
you can't.
okay.
Dang, you can't see it on the screen.
No, I'm on my phone,
Oh, okay.
and I'm 57 and I'll be 58 in July, so I got glasses and I don't have them on. So,
I want mine faithfully. I can't. I can't. I gotta see them reading. I don't need them while I'm driving, but reading.
yeah,
Justine
that's
is
what I
saying
need
hey
them
to
for.
everybody.
Hi,
Talisa said, "Hey,
everybody. Hi,
okay, Miss,
everybody.
okay, I'm put this on the chat." She said Jesus told her to leave Justine's first. She said she saw something and would not talk about it. Yeah, I did hear that part, Miss Glover. I did. I did. Right. She sure did. She
What
said.
about
She
what?
said, but she said she never talked about it, but she might have to say something about it about Justine.
Well, what about she told me that God that when I told her in the chat, I said that God don't work like that. I said God is not gonna work for you. He's not your I told her God is not your something, and she was like, "Who says that? Who says that? That's not right. Can anybody call in and tell me if my God don't work for me?"
And that's all she wants is the yes people to call in. People who, because she put the phone on silent when she get a
Yeah.
call coming in to make sure she could screen the call because anybody couldn't call in.
Did you
Only
notice
the
that
people,
too?
yeah, only the people who would agree with her could call in. Yeah.
Exactly.
So I
Just
said, this is
like
a bunch of mess. Yeah.
just like
Yeah,
only the people who agree with her can text in her comments.
you right, Veronica. She don't have receipts. Show a police report. But then it doesn't even matter to me. Look, come on with it. I'll come down there and be a character witness. Okay. And it's gonna be against her.
I know that's right, girl. Can I go
Yeah.
with you?
Yeah.
Can I go with you?
Yes, you could. Yes, you could.
And
Anybody
please
else
tell
want to join the chat? Anybody else want to get up on the panel? It would be great to just hear what you got to say because I know reading the comments are going kind of fast. She should say, I'll put the link in there again one more time for the Vine.
they over there bragging on the person that was on the phone.
What?
Yeah, they over there bragging. They over there telling her, "Oh, Miss Vanessa, we so that person that was on the phone really inspired me." And she said, "Oh, we're not through yet. We're not through yet. We just begun."
Stacey just trying to get our views up. That's all. It's a money grab, like Deborah had said earlier. Me and Deborah think a lot alike. It's a money grab because
Yeah,
her
did you?
channel ain't doing nothing, and then she's trying to defocus on that commentary with the dog. She's really trying to get out of that because that's all she kept saying. She constantly repeated herself about that.
She
Take
sure
those
did.
videos down. Take those videos down. I'm like, I'm not taking none. Hey,
God don't get.
Mikani.
Wait a minute. Where did she get grace to give somebody grace? I'm trying to show them grace. I'm like, who are you?
Right, right,
Jesus Christ? Really?
right, right. Exactly, exactly. Now
You got
she
grace
sure
to
said
give
that.
somebody. Jesus died on the cross for me and for grace and mercy for me. She didn't die on nothing. She need to stop before she accidentally do. Wishing death on other people can always come back on you, and she need to stop.
Mikani say, she said, "Are we going stalking anyone?" Right? That she lying. She straight lying. Uh, um,
Exactly.
I never heard of such a thing. This dog situation is because a hit dog will holler, and that's for real. A
Yep.
hit dog will holler. Remember that old saying?
Yep.
A hit dog will holler
Yep. Sure will
because
holler
it's the
fast.
truth. Hmm.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Yes, ma'am. So I appreciate you coming up here.
Thank you, baby.
P, right? P.
Yes, I'm P.
Yeah, y'all check out her channel. It is very inspiring.
Thank
And it is about
you.
addiction. I'm also addiction specialist too. Well, I was. I'm retired now,
Oh,
but I did it
really?
many years. Many
Then can
years.
you come up one day and can we set something up that you can come up one day and do what we're doing now on my channel and maybe give
For
advice
sure.
or maybe give advice or something? I can't give StreamYard because I have an Android. I have a Samsung. So tell me
I do
how.
too. You could get it. You could get it. You could get it. You could just download StreamYard. They'll let you do your first little 5 StreamYards free, and then after that you have to start paying for it.
But where do I get it from? Because I went into the app
I
store and
just no, I just Googled it in. I just Googled it at the top of my screen, StreamYard, and I have an
okay.
Android as well. Yeah,
Thank you,
yeah.
baby.
And I
So what
sure would come. I sure would, baby. Anytime you want.
I'm gonna leave you a message on your last post when I get ready. So look
Okay,
for me. And guys,
okay.
if you want to come over, it's Aunt P's Sweet Peas in a Pod. You're all welcome. And over there, you won't get blocked for speaking your mind. Okay. Thank
All
you
right.
for
Thank you for
having me,
coming up.
sweetie.
Thank you for coming up, Aunt P.
Thank you for having me.
Okay, bye bye.
Bye bye.
Hey, Too Strong in the chat. Too Strong, what you think about all this mess this monster over here doing again? Too Strong. I would like to hear your thoughts. You wanna hit the link, Too Strong, right quick, right fast, and say a few words, please and thank you. I know you are overwhelmed from other shit, but do you want to hit the link real quick? Let me put it up here again. I gotta talk to him right now. What up, Just Jeff? Me, Connie, I'm totally going stalking. That's just stalking all the way over there, and all the way over here in my home. Right, exactly. Talking about somebody bullying her. I just see commentary. I just see commentary she put out. Uh-oh, here I got somebody back here.
Hey, Miss E, how you doing? Can you hear me, Miss E? Can y'all hear me in the chat? Hey, how y'all doing? I don't hear Miss E. Hello? Okay, I don't hear her. I'm gonna just talk till she come back. Oh, I hear you now.
Yeah,
My
you can
name
hear me.
is yes, ma'am. My name is Real Talk with Too Strong for Most, and I used to go by Too Strong for Most. I used to be a former Tasty supporter. Tasty didn't like us going into other people's chat. She didn't like us supporting other people. And Tasty had it bad doing like three-way calls and being on the phone with people and talking noise and stuff. And it was these other two content creators that she didn't want me to go in their chat. And I told her like I got tired of being in the same chat or whatever, but it was her and another girl named Blogs and Fiction. They called me on the phone and was like, don't listen to them too strong, don't listen to it too strong, they just want you over there, they just want you over there,
Mm-hmm.
you know. And I didn't have nothing to against anybody. So she I said, I called her and I told her, I was like, I don't know who the troll accounts is. She tried to blame Tasty trolls. She has fake troll accounts. She would make
Right.
troll accounts of you and troll. She didn't troll in my name over
Mm.
there in the other two content creators account. It wasn't me. And
Mm.
and she
Mm.
even came in my chat one time and say, "Yo, mammy, it was her under another troll account." So she does troll. She
I
does
know.
do
Yeah.
that.
Yeah. She did killer like that real bad.
Yes. And then she was like, I was like, Tasty, well, I'm gonna go over here and support. I want a network. I want my channel to grow. I don't have nothing against these women. So what I didn't know was Tasty was contacting these women behind the scenes, telling them stuff that I did not say, to
Mm.
try to
Mm.
throw a wrench in the game.
Mm.
So these women, I did a live. I'm gonna have to drop that live. The women
Good.
came on my panel and I was telling them like, Tasty was telling me stuff, saying stuff. She was calling the girl's son gay and everything.
Mm.
She was trying to say that I said it, which was
Mm.
lies. I
Right.
didn't say it. So I left, and then when I left and when she knew she had got into their head, she texted me back and told me that she didn't trust me anymore. You get what
Mm.
I'm saying? She said she didn't trust
Right.
me anymore, this and that. I think I
So
still have the text messages in an old phone. So
yes.
we done moved on and everything, and she running game. She playing behind the scenes, just lying, just lying, just lying. Now this is what Tasty would do. Tasty would go live sometimes and put an ear plug in her ear
Right. I
and
seen her
listen
do
to
that.
you while
Yeah.
and listen to you while you live, and she will respond to you. You get what I'm saying? Tasty is totally, she messy, she a lie. She go on get on live and say she hungry so she can receive cash apps,
Yep.
knowing that she got food. She do the most disgusting thing so people can feel sorry for her. She show her head so people can feel sorry for her.
Right.
Tasty
Right.
posted a picture of my dead mother. She had a
Yes.
dog jumping
Yes.
out of grave and a white man leaning on the tombstone. And I'm
Mm-mm-mm.
telling you some stuff that I'm not making up.
I
I'm telling
know.
you some stuff that I really just went through with Tasty. Tasty said that she had sex with my husband, that he wanted her brown sugar. She was
What?
dancing on live. Yes, she was. Miss
Yeah.
E. Miss E. But she's a
Mm-mm-mm.
Christian though.
Right.
But she's
Right.
a Christian though. And when people really start truly seeing um Tasty, she would take and change her channel name. She would go cold. She'll turn off the chat so people can't type in the comments.
Mm.
You get what I'm saying? She
Right.
say she'll
Like
she'll
she was doing that then too strong, turning off the
yes,
comments.
and them is not her first channel. She had a Vanessa VIP.
Now you
She
know I
had
know
stuff
that.
on.
Yeah.
Yeah, she had channels before then. Them she had the Tasty Mukbang channel
Right.
that totally disappeared. I think somebody struck that channel down.
Right.
And that channel disappeared. She hid a whole bunch of videos. She used to stalk this girl from the mommy sector called Reese. She used to stalk her
Mm.
over there, make video after video. I mean, Tasty is very disgusting. She used to take up with for kicking it with Sin City. She turned on her.
Somebody said too
She
strong.
turned
I
on
know a
her.
snake. Mm.
Yeah. So she all this, she want to read scriptures and do all that. It's all fake. Don't no Christian wish death on nobody. They pray for you to get help and for God to heal your heart and for you to change your ways. They
Right.
don't wish death on you or evil against you. God is not that type of God. You get
And
what I'm saying? So
and
she do it.
that's what sweet Aunt P was just saying. She tried to get in that chat last night because here she is out here making all kind of threats now. You know what I'm saying? Shut your channel down, take the video down of the dog and all this shit because
And
uh,
that's intimidation. And she say she gonna strike. She just don't want the videos out here of her, and she don't want other people to see. That is not a criminal act for me doing a reaction video of you running over a dog. You did it. It's on your channel. You just
right,
don't want the other people to see what's going on. Keep doing what y'all doing. Don't take your videos down. Don't let her intimidate y'all. Cause she do
right.
the same thing. My whole thing is Miss Gloria. Miss Gloria, she thought Miss Gloria was gonna leave her in her will. Do you hear me? Somebody
Mm.
you met over the internet, you thought was gonna leave. Come on now. You not thinking with good sense. If you thinking somebody was gonna put you in their will,
Huh.
you get what
Mm.
I'm saying? She wanted to sleep in Miss Gloria's driveway, go over there and take over that woman's house. And
Huh.
I'm speaking facts. She wanted to take over, act like she don't got no money, and she do.
Right.
Tasty get a social security check.
Mm. Mm.
Tasty gets a social security check.
She
She's
should
not
get
broke.
one crazy ass thing
Yes,
back.
yes.
And then out
She
here trying to threaten people. That's why I did this live
yes.
too strong. I'm just like, it don't make no sense. And I'm glad you popped up on the live because you and Miss Glory had direct experience with her. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
And her
And I
eye
have
has
to.
not always been like that, Miss E. Her eye got like that because she went go get her retina detached from her eye, and her eye started bleeding.
Mm.
Her eye
Mm.
started bleeding, and she was supposed to go get it fixed, and she didn't. She was not beat as a child, hitting it in her eye as a child. No, she was not. You can find pictures of Tasty when she was younger, in her 20s something, with her eye straight.
Yep. And I got them because they public information. Shit, it's public.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yes,
And she
yes,
trying to say
and she,
somebody stalking her ugly ass. Nobody don't care where you at. She told where she was at.
yes,
Actually, she tell everything.
yes, and she's a liar. Tasty is a whole liar. She tried to get all her mods together and give her raise $10,000 so she
Mm.
can get a new van. And I said, I'm not doing nothing. I'm not giving nobody no money to go get no van, no ma'am, no ham, no turkey.
That's
I'm not
right.
getting. I'm not giving you no money to raise. And then she stopped it. No, I'm not giving you no money to get no van. I'm not doing it.
So I
I'm
got her
not
on
doing it.
I got her on tape too. She's saying that some lady is telling her that about some YouTuber that somebody was stalking, harassing him, trying to find out where he was. This Lunatone tells people where she at. And the lady telling her you could sue, you could take their house. She said, that's what I'm gonna do. They're gonna buy me a new van. I said,
Yeah.
this joker crazy.
Yeah, and that's what she want to do. This other girl, Eliza, she was kind of challenged. She used to be her moderator. She talked to her all crazy and all that, and kicked her. She'll block you when she used blog and fiction, like how she got the wood for her van, the towel, and to get everything blogs and fiction, and her boyfriend bought it for Tasty.
Mm-mm-mm.
They gave her all
Mm-mm-mm.
the money. They bought her all kinds of wigs and all that. And then when they didn't want to go against me, when Blogs and Fiction did not want to go against me, she and when she told Tasty to quit beefing, because Blogs and Fiction, she was a book a author on Amazon, and she made good money. She was
Mm.
giving Tasty all kinds of money, and she said she was gonna stop. She blocked the boyfriend and Blogs and Fiction. She got on what you call it, and she got on her what is that, Tasty Talks and News channel that she still having now. Now
Now
you
you
know
know
news.
news, right? That now you know
She got
news
on
shit.
that.
Yeah.
Yeah, she got on that channel and started dancing, talking about Nick got a little dick. She was saying all kinds of that. She was
Mm.
popping, and I'm talking about she is filthy by the mouth. Do
Right,
you understand
I
me?
know too strong. I know. I done heard her. I done heard her. I done heard her.
That
I done
video,
heard her.
I'm gonna drop that
Filthy.
video. I'm gonna drop that video when she was on top of a freezer and she had her legs cocked up in the air, sitting on top of a freezer, dancing.
Mm-mm-mm.
She say for my husband because my husband wanted her.
Girl, bye. Girl, bye.
I'm, te- I'm
Now
telling
that's just
you.
and that's just straight
I'm
harassment
telling
to
you.
me.
I'm telling
God.
you. Saying that she knew my husband, she did not want. And then when we was talking on the phone, she was like, "Can I talk to your husband?" I said, "I don't do that. I don't know you. What you want to talk to
Right.
my husband for?
She did
Why?
Cindy the
Why?
same way with Walt. She wanna talk to Walt. She tried to get down there with Cindy. She was could you put Walt
She
on the
wanted
phone?
to
Cindy said
stay
he's
in
not here.
Cindy. She wanted to stay in Cindy
She wanted
parking
to stay
lot.
right and come in there and
Yes,
take baths.
yes,
Girl,
in her
bye.
house.
Yeah.
Come on now, you not thinking with nothing like, girl, you the same person. You just over there in the van life community trying to make yourself into something else, and you gonna be you wherever you go. You cannot get rid of you. You are going to be you wherever you go, and
Mm.
you are that person. Tasty
Yeah.
Talk,
Yeah.
Tasty
Period.
Mukbang.
And then somebody gonna say, the old Tasty that showed up. No, that's the same motherfucking person. It's the same person. You
That
are the
is the
same, ma'am.
same. Yes, she is the same person over and over again. She wanna talk about everybody and their children. You didn't even want to take care of your child. You didn't
Right.
even
And
want
she
to take you
still
gave
does
them
that.
up.
She still do
Yeah,
that. So
yeah.
like
You
I said,
didn't.
too
Yeah.
strong. She tried to burn that lady up. I happened to
Miss
see it
Gloria
on
said
tape.
drop the link. Miss
Huh?
Gloria said drop the link.
Okay. Yeah. So I put that out there when she tried to burn Miss Edna up. And
Oh
she
yes, I seen that.
yes.
And she did it on purpose. She took
She
off
did
her
on purpose,
shoes.
right.
She took off her shoes and started looking around. She was looking for the lighter fluid to pour on the
Right.
fire and pour.
Right.
She was like, "Well, you need to stay away from the fire then. You need to stay
Right.
away from the fire."
From
No,
fire, right.
you don't need to do that. She was
Yeah.
trying to do it the natural way to build the fire how we do it in the country. But no, you wanted to put lighter fluid on.
Right. And the people in the chat were saying, go
Yeah.
ahead, Miss Edna, you doing it. She got so jealous. Miss Gloria, I put
Mm-hmm.
the link in the chat. Did you see it? Do
I
y'all
don't
see the
even
link in the
see it.
chat? Do it one more time.
And
Well,
she's
let me know.
very jealous of Justine. When I seen her sitting next to Justine, and she was like, "No, you wanted to go live and tell them to leave me alone." She was probably blocking all kinds of people out of Justine chat. When you
Mm,
give that person that much control, she was over there sitting like a demon, and she knew who she was. She jealous of Justine. She probably the one that doxed Justine, and that's why she had that karma. You got to realize everything that she say. Ain't nobody intimidated by you.
right. That's
Nobody's
what I'm saying.
intimidated by you, Vanessa.
Not in the least. I'm not
No.
intimidated by her.
Mm-mm.
She could look like my mom used to
Mm-mm.
say, too strong. She could talk her ass off. That's all she doing.
Mm-hmm.
Or
Mm-hmm. That's
make
all she gonna
videos.
do.
Yeah.
She asked me to do the same thing. She was like, apologize. And even when I apologized to her and I didn't do nothing wrong, I did the Christian thing. Do you understand me?
Hmm.
Do you understand me? I did the Christian thing, and this woman still harassed me.
Mm-mm-mm.
She
Mm-mm-mm.
still, she stayed on live 6 hours.
Damn.
And you know what? I had C19 and the woman wouldn't leave me alone. She spoke death on me. She said,
Mm.
"You got 1 foot on a banana peel and
Yeah,
one
I done
feet
heard her
in the
say it before.
grave."
She
She
just
was
said that
like, "You
about me and
gonna
Miss
die."
Gloria. Yeah, she just said
Yeah.
that about me and
She
Miss
was
Gloria.
like, yeah, she was like, "You gonna die. You
Mm.
gonna die." She was like, "You gonna
Mm-mm-mm.
die. You ain't gonna live. You gonna die."
Lord have mercy. That's just crazy.
Yeah.
That's just crazy. And I know
Mm-hmm.
UP had her run-ins, me and UP, talk about that.
Mm-hmm.
UP said you and Too Strong need to get together on that shit because it's somebody from then and now. And like you said, if you had COVID, that was just 3-4 years ago, huh?
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And still
Yes.
do the same thing. Miss Gloria said, I
And
remember
then
that. Miss Gloria said she remember that Too Strong.
yeah, and then my whole time, I know Miss Gloria, know me and Miss Gloria used to be on the phone with us. She used to be so jealous. Miss Gloria we used to be on the phone. She hated the relationship that me and Miss Gloria, she hated it. Do you hear
Mm,
me? She
mm-mm-mm,
hated it. She hated it. She didn't want nobody to be on the phone without her being on the phone. Do
mm,
you
mm.
hear me? She would try to keep
That's
you on the phone.
crazy, girl.
She
Yeah.
would keep you up all night. And she knew my husband. My husband is an owner operator. My husband had to get up. I had to get him up 3 o'clock in the morning. She would want me to be on the phone with her
And that's great.
all
Girl, bad.
night
Girl, bad. Mm-mm-mm.
about nothing. Do you
Right.
hear me?
Shit.
About nothing.
But I
No.
remember
Girl, I got a life. I'm a
somebody
whole
talking
life
about
out
the
here.
post. I remember somebody talking about the post about your mom, that she, put.
Yes.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Yes. Yes. Talked about my mom. Talked about my mama like she knew her. Like she was a dog. Called my mama all kinds of prostitutes. And my mama
Oh
Mm-mm.
was a
hell
whole woman
no.
of God. Do you hear
Oh
me?
hell no.
Do you hear me? She don't respect the dead. The dead
No,
is
she
not
don't.
off limits to her.
Yeah.
The dead
And
is not.
and
She did the same thing
Too
because
Strong,
she
there's something
ate
so evil
some.
about that. It's evil. Evil.
Girl, the girl son that got murdered, she said she called him a whole roach.
Right.
She
A
had a
dead roach.
roach
Now I
in a
did see that
casket.
post. Right. A dead roach. Yeah. Yeah.
She had a dead roach in a casket talking about a woman's son that got murdered. Do you hear me? She don't respect the dead.
No,
What
she
you
does
see
not.
is a chameleon. She adapts to any situation.
That's what I
Just
call her.
like
That's what
Miss
I call a chameleon.
Charlene.
A
Yes,
chameleon.
Miss Charlene. Miss Charlene got something up for her. Miss Charlene better watch her. That's why she stayed there so long, and she dragged Miss Charlene into stuff that she has nothing to do with. Miss
And
Charlene is not a content
she doxed
creator.
that fucking lady. She doxed her. She told where she live at in Las Vegas. She kept showing them twins, knowing they didn't want to be on the camera. She doxed them ladies, and she
Mm-hmm.
talking about something. We doxed them.
And milked her like a
Mm-hmm.
cow.
Milked her like a cow. That's
Mm-hmm.
right.
You know what?
She,
That I was gonna say the B word, but I ain't gonna say that on your platform. I was hoping you went live because she gonna make me whip her ass. She come in my chat again. I
Mm.
be trying to be nice,
Oh, she coming
Who
back. She got all
Tasty?
kind of accounts.
Well, because I knew it was her. The person only had a profile for 2 weeks. See, she can't help herself but to come in your chat and say something. And she thought she
Mm-hmm.
was scaring somebody last night. I was like, "Yo, crazy ass! Ain't nobody scared of you.
Right. Did y'all
Everybody
know she
saw
had
you."
he answer prayers channel?
I
Yeah,
wouldn't
she
listen
still
You
to
got
a
got,
that one.
prayer.
She still got that channel, right?
I wouldn't listen to a
mm-hmm.
prayer that witch said to save my life
Hmm.
because she's a
Okay.
witch.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Yep.
swear she puts
Yeah.
a spell on people that come in her chat because these
Something.
people seem to be intelligent people when they leave her chat. For some reason, when they in there, it's like she got some spell cast over them.
No, it's just the way she look and people feel sympathy for her. And then
Right.
it be too late once you done got into it with her and you see something and you ask something in her chat and she don't like it and she block you and
Right.
all that. She like, hey, you just mad, you mad because no, I'm not mad that you blocked me. I'm mad that I helped you. I feel you was getting all kinds of can openers from a lady and she sent the money, the $40, and you used it for something else. Just like you used the homeless, you was feeding them and you stopped feeding them people for
Hmm.
money. You got
But my thing
money and
is,
subscribers.
help me understand this because I'm just a bit confused. And I asked everybody that I get a chance to ask that comes from her chat. I understand that she makes herself look pitiful. But when she was
Mhm.
saying all that stuff about your husband and stuff, you didn't think that maybe she had ulterior motives?
What you mean? She said she asked. No, I didn't. I told her
I
I
think
didn't.
I
She
think she
couldn't
was
talk to
doing
my
to get
husband.
up under too strong skin. That's what I think. She was doing it to
Yeah,
make her
after
mad.
when she started dancing for my husband, we was not cool no more when she did that. We
Oh,
was
okay.
beefing back and forth when she did that. Ain't no way in double HEL hockey stick that I would let a woman come for my man and we be cool. We cool like that. No,
Hmm.
no, ma'am.
I don't
No, ma'am.
think no man
Tasty
wants.
lied. Tasty lied and said I stole her Cadillac
Oh my
converter.
gosh.
Her Cadillac converter said I
I
came
thought she
to
said B Long
Houston.
stole a bed one time. Too strong.
Yes, she blamed it on me. She blamed it on Samita. She blamed it on MT. She blamed it on so many people.
Mm-mm.
I knew she was
The
getting a check
woman
with her
is a
lying
lying
ass.
wonder.
I knew
Huh?
she was getting a check. She lied and say she wouldn't. I know her ass was getting a check.
Miss Gloria
Yes.
said she didn't know about her getting no. She told her she ain't getting no check, but
She
she should
lying.
get
Yeah,
one
and
if she don't.
lied on Miss Gloria supported Tasty and loved Tasty
And
with the
Tay talked
utmost
about her
support. I
racist
cannot.
bad. Yeah.
I cannot lie. But when you coming into my house and thinking you running anything, baby, you got to go. You got
Period.
to get up out of here with that spirit. You get what I'm saying? You going on live. You doing all kinds of stuff. You get what I'm saying? Respect my house.
Right.
Respect
Period.
my house.
Period.
And if
Because
you can't
Miss
respect it,
Gloria sound like me. But she first of all she wouldn't get in. But if she did come to if I was Miss Gloria, she can't help me. You're not finna run nothing over here. You're gonna get cursed out. Yes, you're gonna be every name in the book under the sun, and you gotta go sleep in your van. Period. You can't stay up
that's
in here.
right.
I think she
That's
thought she
right.
could manipulate her because she was older, because she likes making friends with older people so that she, like Miss Charlene. If Miss Charlene
Hmm.
knows what's good for her, she won't let Tasty come back to her house.
Hmm.
Yeah. She won't. She won't.
I don't
But
know.
if me, I'm gonna hop down if you go live again and you need my assistant or any information with anything. I'll just hit me up. Just leave a note on my community wall and I'll get it.
Okay, and if I put my email on that, just once you get it, delete it. All right.
All right. All right
Okay.
then.
Thank you, baby.
Bye-bye. Bye.
All right.
Yeah, I was looking for your email.
Yes, and it says Posse Parker.
I
And
wanted to send you something because of how your week was going.
oh yeah, I just said I was gonna just do a little cleansing. But then this with this foolishness, I wanted to also see what you guys had to say. And that don't like Too Strong said, don't let her intimidate you. You know what I'm saying? And you see,
Well,
this is a person that's been doing this shit for years, man.
I actually felt bad because my sister, Now her ass was the one that looked up some information for me. But then she gonna turn around and say, well, y'all are being really mean to her. And I was like, but you don't know her and how she does stuff. And then I started feeling a little bad. I was like, well, maybe just like you said, maybe we just being a little too strong on her. But
Well,
then
here
I
she
look at her
comes.
videos and I'm like, hell no, we not. We ain't being strong enough on her crazy ass. Because just what the young lady said. Now, she's still doing that same bullshit now.
Yep. And with all those trolls, and then it's a shame to think, because I knew one content creator she was doing it to. She kept switching her name and going in this chat harassing the man, saying hateful things, and then, like she said, calling other content creators behind the scene, making a post with your face on it, huh? You know what the heck? You done lost your whole mind. I don't got time for nothing like that. You know.
She's been doing that to me because all the ones I blocked from her, she'll wait a couple of weeks and then come back. And I'm like, nobody is gonna fight that strong about you. If somebody been on YouTube 2 weeks, how the hell they find my channel?
This girl said Tasty lied on me, and Tasty did not know Too Strong husband. Right? That's what Too Strong said. She said, and it just needs to come out.
Nasty woman. She is a nasty, nasty woman. And if you look at that eye, it's almost closed.
Yeah, it's almost closed. Yeah,
her ass didn't see shit. And my thing is, you out here drinking and driving. You out here hitting dogs because you can't see shit.
Right. Exactly.
And I want to see the police report, since she say that she got a police report. Well, where is it at?
I don't know how to put my banner in. If Scorpio Mom is still in the chat, Miss Glory, you know how to put a banner up for me, because I don't know how to do that. I don't know how to put a banner up. Miss Glory is the one that can do it, or Scorpio. It says, why won't she ever acknowledge her son? That's a painful and losing battle question. Okay.
I know what, she is so jealous of you, because before she wouldn't let people get in the chat. Now she actually letting people call in so they can talk to her like you do your lives.
Yeah, because she's too cheap to pay for StreamYard. That's why. She want to give out these erroneous numbers when she could have StreamYard. She could do it too.
But she want to compete with you. Because last night, these people, I'm like, what the hell is wrong with y'all sitting here believing this bull crap, boosting up her big fat head?
So she's back on it today. And like you said, Deborah, it's a money grab for one. Yeah. She's losing viewers because she's boring, and what she does is just outrageous. We make content off what she does. And like I said, she ain't no damn P. Diddy. She ain't no damn TD Jakes. Who does she think she is? The time of somebody stalking her. Nobody's stalking you. Nobody's coming nowhere near you.
She's such a dumbass that she got her locator on. So when you look at one of her videos, it shows exactly where she at.
She got a locator on.
Yeah, because when she tried to lie and say she wasn't in Abilene, she still was. I'm like, nobody is gonna come look for you, ma'am.
Right? What the fuck is Abilene, Texas? Okay.
I don't know.
Never heard of the shit before.
But
Deborah, I just feel like this. I have the right to care for an animal because we saw what we saw. Allegedly, I don't know if it was a dog or a cat, but it was kind of big. You could see it through them shades. And I had some cares and concern. Yes, I called the park. Tell me I'm incriminating myself because I called the park and she told her she was at Abilene Park. She took a whole tour around it. You know what I'm saying? And kept saying it. Now she over there lying to them people talking about she never told where she was. We stalking her. Girl, bad.
The dog looked like it was part poodle because it had curly black hair. That's how good I saw the damn dog.
Right, Deborah. That's what I saw too. And I just need to say this real quick. Under the 107 Copyright Act, this is for education, entertainment purposes, and some criticism. That's under, because I can't put the banner up here, so I have to learn how to do that. Somebody has to show me how to do that.
Okay, well, allegedly, from what I saw with my 4 eyes, it was a mixed poodle, and I got a damn dog. I would hunt her down if she ran over Parker.
Did she tell me people have leashes on their dogs? It's not making no sense.
But the dog could have been a stray, like they said, or it could have got loose. I mean, sometimes I open the door and Parker runs out. I'm like, but my thing was like everybody said, why didn't you stop?
Right.
And even if you hit the dog and,
That's my
you could have
point.
came
Right.
on your channel and just apologized, said, hey, I just want to let everybody know I accidentally did nick the dog, but the dog is okay. I want everybody to know that the dog is okay.
Right. Or if it was a stray dog, she could have pulled to the side and called 911 or something, whatever their number is for emergency. I think right. He just ran out in front of me. It wouldn't have been no smoke. You know what I'm saying? She would, free yourself sometime. How about that? But everybody saw that. I wanted to say something to somebody in here. I don't know who it was. Okay, I'm having a brain fart. Yeah, so yeah, I just how many people in the chat? Thumbs it up, thumbs up the live.
Hey, she did a whole thing on lying, and I'm like, ma'am, you are the biggest liar I ever seen in my whole life.
The biggest one. The biggest one.
And everybody is co-signing everybody else. Everything her sister said, the young lady that was just up there said it, Miss Gloria said it, everybody, Justine has said it, everybody that's had contact with her personally is getting the same treatment that what her sister was saying.
Yep. I put the link in the chat. If any 129, thanks for the views of us. The thumbs up. What about them thumbs? Y'all put them thumbs up. BP says she waited to respond because she had time to make up a lie. Right. Because that happened a week ago. And Deborah, she went to the dog store to buy dog clothing. Just do a walkthrough of who does that? You sick. Something wrong with you. So I pray for a mind and a heart. You know what I'm saying?
When I took my week off, I was like, I see she just as crazy as can be. And my thing is, she is her worst enemy. Because she tells on her own self. She talks so damn much in the back of that van, she tells on her own self.
Exactly, Deborah. She does. She tells it off. She tells on herself. And then she'll say one thing, then turn around and say something different. I'm like, you just said, okay. But
2 days ago, she was changing her whole channel. She wasn't going to say anything to us. She wasn't going to give us any time on her channel. And now she done did about 75 videos about us and threatening us.
Yeah. And then she has in between called men. I know she's talking men, Miss Gloria, old 80-year-old women and all that. We old as dirt. That tickled me.
Yeah, y'all 70 and 80.
Child. It's just the nonsense. But I think that she's trying to this is her way. And then the title, I'm being gang stalked and harassed and stuff.
Where did she get that from?
Right, gang stalk. Shit, it's only 3 people. Look, it's at least 50 people out here talking about P. Diddy and other people. They all run the same circles, talk about the same thing. I'm so tired of hearing that. I just switch it. And then she all in our chat. She all up in there. So, that's her hurting. That's her hurting herself when she see how people feel, because everybody don't feel that way about her because she blocked them. She's apparently they see something about this woman that ain't quite right.
She just does that because she got 4,000 views on that crazy video she did the other last night or whatever it was. So she gonna ride on that high. So that's why she making video after video after video, because she's getting people to watch.
She need to do something that'll bring us some views. When she was over there working in that van, that 5x5, her videos was like 30,000, huh?
Well, she was getting some money.
When she got back in that van and went to Miss Charlene them house, she quit making videos. So that's where her money loss came up at.
Yeah, because her people wanted to
know.
Hey,
Judy McNeil, welcome into the chat. Thumbs up the live. Everybody, if I didn't speak to you, charge to my head, not my heart. I'm just trying to put the comments on the screen. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's just crazy, man. Craziness. Huh. And then whoever's feeding her this information is crazy. Like Too Strong said, Too Strong gave y'all the rundown. So I hope y'all heard this, and it hasn't changed with her. Her sister said she was blackmailing people, huh?
Thank you.
Yeah, and so I know she did Justine with some of the allegedly. She did that stuff to Justine, and then we know she's talking about it because she talks in subliminal.
Yes, as if we don't know who she's talking about. I'm like, you're
Come
gonna
on now.
drag Miss Gloria for 3 hours. Come on now. 3
Yeah.
hours for a woman
Like
to
me.
open up her home to you?
Right. Right. Like Miss Glow says, she could get her for harassment. Huh? Yeah. Somebody said, Pam said, I saw a video dated 4/9/23 today. She's saying the same stuff. Yeah? In
She
23.
always does.
Yeah.
Cause
So all we got to do.
and like I told her, you saying something about me being educated and doing what I do don't mean a hill of beans to me.
Right. Okay. Somebody, I don't care if they got cars, they
Yes.
got houses. And now she said she gonna take our cars. She said today she gonna take our cars and our houses. I said, oh my God. That tickled me, girl.
And then I know she was watching my videos because she been through in there last night a man. Now I just mentioned my friend recently. So now you're gonna take the man too? When he seen her picture, that's why I didn't even do anything, because when he seen her, he was like, that ain't nothing but a snake. And that was the first time he ever saw her. He was like, I hope you're not gonna watch that while I'm here. And I was like, nah.
Yeah, give it a break. Robbie Teresa, just because they didn't find any evidence, don't mean she don't do it. It could have been someone in the park that lived out of town. Anything could have happened.
I don't believe her. I don't believe that she got a police report from him.
I don't believe nothing she says. It's a bit like the boy who cried wolf, huh? And then she on that, she just trying to get money up, first of all.
Yeah.
Trying to money up because that money I'm sure it been kind of low.
Yep.
Somebody laughing at you, Deborah, me kind of. I don't know what you had said. The chat goes so fast. Then somebody look, this the one I like right here. Who cares? That buzzard. A buzzard. A straight ass buzzard.
But she is. I'm like, you greedy little leprechaun. She be pissing me off.
I know, Deborah. And you're not the only one. There's so many people. You have, even though we have some of the same subscribers, but your views are going up. Congratulations. Circus Peanuts made 1K today. So congratulations to Circus Peanuts.
Congratulations.
Yeah. And
okay. You know what? I thank you so much for you giving me a shout out, because I wouldn't have got my 1,000. I'm so glad Circus Recap got theirs. And even though we share the same people, they are very faithful, and I just love them so much.
Right. Good-hearted people, man. Good-hearted people. Maxine says she can't take what God has blessed us with dirty, stained up shirts and that booger hanging out of her nose. Yeah, Maxine be tickling me. Maxine told somebody, and I'm the refrigerator lady, okay?
Girl.
Then did something big for this woman, huh?
She did. And the day I seen her pick that refrigerator up and take it from the van and get it all up, trying to put it inside there, I was like, look at this woman picking up a whole damn refrigerator.
And got mad because nobody wouldn't help her because she ain't wanting to see inside. Her van was so nasty. Well, I need to clean out my van, but nobody offered to help me. Girl, you over there look like you handling it. You look like you got it down pat.
Justine had me cracking up. I'm so glad she started talking about her. But I'm like her. That van did not look like that when I first started watching her.
Right.
And now that girl be laying in all type of crap. She'll pull the bed up and then she'll start sweeping. And I'm like, what the hell?
All that dirt
on the floor?
Right. What Jeff crazy ass say? Gloria laughing at Jeff. Jeff say, that's fur in her front. That fur in her front bumper, probably. That's that fur.
Oh, Jeff.
Jeff is crazy. Severino, welcome into the chat. We are congratulating Circus Peanuts who made that 1,000. It took a long time, a lot of hard work, and that editing ain't no punk. Talking about somebody that can edit. Circus Peanuts, tell me how to put a banner up on my thing.
I need to go to Circus Recap. I'll pay you if you show me how to do better. I want to congratulate you. Your lives are just off the chain now, ma'am.
Yeah. I'm grateful that I could bring some awareness. It's not about me, it's just about awareness. And then she's the main one that pops up on my screen and does stupid shit like this. Otherwise, I just cook. I like cooking, you know what I'm saying? So I'll try a little bit of that.
You're a good cook.
Yeah, so I just that's why I got my other channel. So, just go over there with some food. If I'm doing any decorations at the house, I'll just do that. Justine says she blocks everyone. She blocks everyone that has helped her. Not, and then, yeah, like Too Strong was saying, she blocked her, but it's not about that. It's about I was there for you. I was there for you. And you and I said something that I didn't even know you didn't like, and you blocked me, So she tries to make it look like Justine that everybody block her. She's everybody mad at her because she blocked them. A lot of these people weren't even subscribed to her. Deborah not subscribed to her.
I never was. I never said anything in the chat, and she never blocked me. But she's a little odd with that because she reads out all these things that she swear people are saying. But if you look in her chat, she'll have 10 comments.
Right. Or these money people sending her. Well, thanks for because that's what she wants. That's what she really wants. Tasty want it back like it was. People sending her, send me gifts, send me something.
She had a crew that used to do that for her too.
Yeah, and people just don't have it like that, Deborah. She ain't no more. Food costs a lot, gas is a lot, everything costs a lot.
I'd like to know, because I'm like, ma'am, how you eat out so much? Because you swear that you ain't gonna eat out. So now you decided to change it where you're eating out for your subscribers to let them know how the food tastes.
Scorp ass crazy. Scorp said that's what happened when you don't get no pickle. The roaches are packing up and leaving because she too nasty for them, right? And she's saying that, she's trying to come against everybody in the chat. But you know what? I'm just gonna say this, and I'm gonna let this live go since nobody else wants to come up. No weapon, and I mean this from the bottom of my heart, no weapon formed against you, me, shall prosper. You know what I'm saying? Because nobody's lying on Tasty. Nobody's lying on her. I'm so grateful Too Strong got on here. She hasn't changed. She has some demonic characteristics about herself. And she's a con, huh? She cons people. She scams, she lies. That's what she do. So now to be put on blast, if I find something else I want to talk about, I will. And y'all know it. It's another content creator, but then I don't even see none of the commentary on. You know what I'm saying? So I said I'll make a video when I feel like it.
But you know what I'm seeing also? There's a deep darkness inside her. Because I can't watch her every day because it's like whatever's in her try to come through I'm serious, try to come through the screen like it's some spirit form or some shit. And I'm just like, oh hell no, we're not having this over here.
Girl, one time I went to sleep, I had dozed off because her videos be so boring. Girl, I woke up and she was she was like doing some yelling. Her voice was raised. Child, I just had to pull myself out of my sleep. I'm like, I will not watch her if I'm sleepy no more. And I watched throughout her videos. I might watch piece, skip through it,
Yep, that's how I do, because I'm like, there's a darkness in that woman, and she's actually scary because I believe she would be obsessed about somebody and hurt them.
Yeah, like she did Miss Edna, huh?
Yes, we ain't seen Miss Edna. How come Miss Edna ain't been around but one time since she been, or 2 times?
She came twice. She came twice, but she had Tasty probably paid her to get her back on that because she saw the video that me and Circus had put out. Teresa, hats off to Miss Deborah, Arias, Justine, Circus. Keep the pressure on her neck. That's if she want to keep making lies. I'm just saving videos. I'm just downloading videos and taking my footage because I might have to be a character witness, like I said.
I started doing that. I wasn't doing that at first, but I started doing that because I'm like, this crazy broad. It's not even like I would be hurt if she got my page strike because I just start a new one like everybody else. But I do know this: if she do that, then me and her gonna go head to head about all the shit she done did on YouTube, and she's still on there.
Right. And then she's saying that she's gonna get a van. I truly believe that the allegedly the van that Miss Pearline bought, that's Tasty's, huh? She already got that. But people were saying she didn't pay that public defender. I mean, she got a public defender versus a lawyer, and it was shown because that's public information too that she didn't have the money to get a lawyer, which she did. Which she did. And she went out and bought that van and had them come down. Them ladies seem like they'll go out the back door for her. They'll go out the back door, but they'll find out. Let them do something wrong.
You still got to pay the ticket. So what are you going to court for other than wasting tax dollars?
Huh.
You still got to pay the ticket, and then you lied because you're not indigent. You got plenty of money coming in
Right,
that you can eat
exactly.
out.
Right. Too Strong said she get SSI.
I believe she do. She deserve it too. She deserved
Mm-mm-mm.
every dollar.
Mm.
But
Lord, I don't know.
I hope Miss. I don't know what's wrong with Charlene and Pauline, but I tell you what, this is going to be the worst thing that ever rolled up to their house.
Look at Jilly said them T-Move glasses gonna melt right into her face.
But who does that? Put on shades on top of their glasses.
And then like Justine gave a, did you see Justine video?
Yes,
She gave
I was watching
she
that
gave a
today.
whole description of how if you cover one of your eyes, you cannot see.
Yes.
You cannot. It's no way. You got to turn your head, and then that's all she was doing while she was driving was her head was from side to side. She wasn't watching it. She was on live. She was live that day.
And she busy looking at the screen to see the comments.
Right. You gonna kill somebody, lady. If you haven't yet, you will. They need to revoke her driver's license. And I said it. Yes, I said it. I said
And
it.
I guarantee
because she blind driving.
If the court knew how bad that eye was, then when she went to court, they probably would take her license from her.
Right. Because here you have to take a vision test after so many years, like 5 years or something. You have to do a vision test. But you can't be just out on the road half blind driving.
Because that she is.
And it's okay, Maxine. You know what I'm saying? Everybody, we all done got took to something before, but you learned your lesson quick though, baby. You wasn't no punk about that. Shoot, you learned your lesson quick.
Yes, and it's okay because you did it from your heart.
Scorpio mama said, yes, Deborah, there is a something dark come out of my screen when I'm scrolling, then I have nightmares. Yeah. I
don't mess with Tasty at night.
Yeah.
I do not.
I heard that, Deborah. Watch some rain videos or something like that. Yeah, something nice.
That's what I do.
I like eating videos, so I watch them mostly at night.
I do the rain video.
Yeah, the rain videos are very nice too. Yeah, but you guys, I thank you all for coming in. Y'all know I'm not a long live person. Justine said, please like the live. Thank you all so much for coming in. Gloria says she's not gonna stop y'all, period. Somebody BP says she need a foot on her neck. I'm trying to get to the bottom of the comments. Teresa said, first thing of the month, she eats real good. Notice the first of the month, she eats real good. We will see her spray paint that van at Pauline's this summer. Yeah. She gonna be right. You'll see her. Yeah. That's real talk, Veronica. That's real talk. Yeah. So like I said, she just try to, but basically the videos that we do, we just giving commentary on what we see her do. So that's it's nothing alleged about that. It's nothing alleged. We see you. I might show it. I might let you hear it, but we see you. We hear you, huh?
Because I'm not lying. I just take what she
said.
Nobody's
lying.
And I knew that it was her in my chat because I don't normally talk about her looks, her hair, or anything like that. I talk about her behavior. So I'm taking everything from what you do from your videos. So how can I be lying about you?
Right. Exactly. How am I lying on you? Right. How am I bullying you? And you the one doing this. You put it out there. I don't think it's bullying. To me, it's just commentary because I don't hate her. I don't want to see nothing bad happen to her. I wish she'd get her physical together. Her emotion. She need and that goiter. I think it's ruining her whole mental.
It's gotten bigger. The eyes gotten worse. The goiter's gotten worse.
Yeah.
And
if it's untreated, it will get worse. It will continuously get worse. It will. And it's like she don't care. And then somebody said, she said, go watch my video on the other channel. I was doing a self-care day. And then the person in her comments say, yeah, today was my self-care day. She's like, what you do? She's like, went to the doctor, had my physical, my checkup. And then she didn't say shit.
Because she ain't gonna go. And she probably
ain't gonna do
on
nothing
Medicaid.
like that.
With her getting the check, she probably got Medicaid, so she could go for free.
Justine's link is in the chat. Yeah, I suggest you all go watch her videos. Deborah is in the chat. Hey, just thank for the super sticker, baby.
Justine, I sent you an email. When you go read your emails, ma'am?
And Deborah, read mine. Okay.
You sent an email?
Yeah, I sent your email. It says Posse Parker. Posse
Okay.
Parker. Yeah. So check that one when you can.
Yeah, I'll do it today. Because seriously, I
Thank
do
you,
want.
Sarah, for being a member for 3 months. Yeah.
Oh, look at you! Look at you moving up to having members live soon.
Yeah, and I do some lives over there too. But you know, YouTube see it here and everything. You still can't play any music. It's still just limited amounts of stuff you could do. And they'll strike you in your own members, huh?
But you don't have to worry about other folks because they ain't gonna pay.
Right,
I need to look
right.
at your tiers. I didn't look at your tiers. I need to look at that.
Yeah. So it's only one tier. It's like I think it's $3.99 or something like that a month, something like that. Yeah. So I do that and I go over there. I make sure I try to get them some content. But I love you all. Thank you all for coming in, joining the chat. I will be back to my renewing. I'm not drinking and doing anything like that. So I'm just relaxing. I ain't even been ready to show no cooking videos. So that's about it for me. But I love you all and thank you all for coming in. Thank you, Deborah, for joining the chat, baby.
Love you. Thank you for letting me up.
All right. And I thank Too Strong especially for coming up as well. All right. I'll talk to you guys later. God willing, peace and blessings.
Bye.
Bye-bye.